Today is Deep Dive Friday, dear friend. Mondays, we cover a couple of AI topics, and Fridays, we dive a little bit deeper into one of those topics to give you a better understanding of what's happening in AI so that you can navigate the space a bit better. Today, it's all about Oracle and Meta. The discussions about 20 billion investment in AI cloud compute. And this is a telltale sign for where this is all headed. For everyone that thinks that the AI bubble is about to pop is wrong. There's too much investment happening. Money is flowing into AI. And I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. Shall we dive in? Let's do it. The new AI arms race, Project Stargate, Meta, and Oracle. OpenAI's first data center and $500 billion Stargate project is open in Texas. Just in case you're not sure what Stargate is, $500 billion investment to create data centers nationwide. XAI Colossus 2, the first gigawatt AI training data center. This is what's needed, friends. In order to get these AIs rolling, it needs a lot of compute. And that's why all of this is taking place. Most AI experts say chasing AGI with more compute is losing strategy. Is the industry pouring billions into a dead end? So will all of this actually be beneficial for us? That is the biggest question. The million-dollar question, if you will. Nobody really knows. But one thing is clear, and I covered that in one of our prior shows. China has released a model called Spiking Brain, which runs on way less compute and way less data. Will we then still need these data centers? I guess so. Robotics, autonomous cars, IoT, the Internet of Things. Everything is going to be smart at some point. Your telephone is already smart. A smart camera, a smart light, a smart home, a smart refrigerator, a smart oven, all that stuff. Everything is supposed to be smart in the future. So we're going to need compute for that. Even my light is supposed to be powered by AI. Why? I don't know. Does it make sense to have everything powered by AI? I have absolutely no idea. Do I need an AI toothbrush? I don't think so. Do I need an AI pen? I don't think so. But having a smart fridge that can order on its own when it realizes that the fridge is empty is not a bad idea, don't you think? The new AI world order. What we're going to cover today. The AI infrastructure megadeals shaping the future, building the foundation for AGI and U.S. leadership. AGI and U.S. leadership? Remember those two words in combination, and you tell me how you feel about that. Renting GPU power to fuel open source AI. I like that a lot. Vertical integration via rapid scale. Who's investing billions and why it matters. Infrastructure specialization, risk reduction, and resiliency. Addressing GPU scarcity. Infrastructure control. How AI giants build and support. The size and growth potential of the AI infrastructure market. The AI infrastructure megadeals that are shaping the future. A new wave of multi-$100 billion investments transforming technology. Building the foundational computing power for artificial general intelligence. Strategic alliances and infrastructure races defining global AI leadership, from custom-built AI factories to massive GPU cloud capacity leases. The cornerstone deals that will shape innovation and geopolitical power for decades. For decades. The deeper underlying reality is that these mega deals represent a fundamental restructuring of technological and geopolitical power. It's about who controls the essential physical backbone of AI development. These deals set the stage for long-term dominance in AI innovation and influence over global digital ecosystems. The problem that we have today The race for AI supremacy is throttled by limited access to high performance computing resources. Companies struggle to secure enough GPU capacity to train large AI models at scale. Now, the question that I have, do we even need to train models at scale? If models have the capacity to learn on the fly, then do we still need a lot of compute to train? If you look at all the models out there, most of them are dated back to 2024. December 2024 is the cutoff date for most of the models. But we now have web search capabilities. What the models don't know, they grab from the internet. So the question is now, will we even be training the models the way we have done it in the past? Vendor dependence and risk, clear. Not everybody wants to be dependent on NVIDIA, right? That's why we have new chip producers coming into the field. OpenAI even wants to build their own chips. Rapid technological evolution. So it's moving so fast that there are demands for flexible and scalable specialized environments, which makes sense. Problems, limited GPU, vendor dependency, and rapidly evolving infrastructure needs are symptoms of the unprecedented scale of complexity of the AI arms race. They reveal why mega investments and multi-cloud strategies are essential survival tactics in this environment. So what does this mean for companies racing to build AI models? So here's the thing that many miss. The struggle for infrastructure is shaping the future of technology dominance. And this is where it gets really interesting. Infrastructure scarcity drives innovation, but also geopolitical maneuvering. How major players are tackling AI infrastructure needs, securing scalable and specialized AI infrastructure, diversifying cloud vendors, and employing agile management of computing resources to match the AI demands. And here's the thing that most don't realize. It's about how flexible and strategically you deploy them. So what does this tell us about the future of AI infrastructure? And is it GPUs or is it about flexibility and strategy? Now, this is where it gets really interesting. Agility and risk mitigation can be as critical as sheer scale in determining AI leadership. How AI giants build and support their infrastructure. Scalable, high-performing GPU for AI training, multi-cloud strategy consulting, real-time performance monitoring, and ecosystem support connecting clients with AI communities and partners. Leading players are strategically diversifying, partnering, and optimizing workflows to outmaneuver supply shortages and market risks. Now, here's the thing that the headlines miss. Agility and risk diversification have become as vital as raw scale. And this shift does show that the AI infrastructure is now a strategic battleground. How big is the market? The global AI infrastructure market is projected to exceed $150 billion by 2030. Major investments by tech giants reflect the massive demand for scalable, high-performance cloud and data center resources. Key sectors fueling demand include healthcare, finance, automotive, and e-commerce, all leveraging AI to transform operations. The limited supply of AI-grade GPUs positions infrastructure providers to capture significant market share and influence. Understanding this market scale is critical for stakeholders aiming to capitalize on AI's transformative potential and infrastructure needs. The strategic differentiators in the AI infrastructure race. Vertical integration. Building proprietary AI factories for long-term control. Multi-cloud strategies. De-risking and optimizing capacity. Specialized cloud providers delivering high-performance scalable AI clusters. Scale and speed. Ability to rapidly expand GPU resources and adapt to AI innovation. Some of you might understand now why Elon Musk went that route, not to depend on anyone else, being in control of the complete infrastructure around Grok, Tesla, Optimus, who's investing billions, and why it matters. Major players include Microsoft, OpenAI, Meta, Google, Oracle, Amazon, and SoftBank, committing hundreds of billions to AI infrastructure. These investments reflect strategic bets on controlling the AI supply chain from GPUs to data centers. The enormous capital deployment signals AI's critical role in future technology and geopolitical leadership. Understanding who invests and their motivations helps predict AI industry direction and competitive dynamics. If you're still here, I want to thank you for watching. Do you believe that scaling up is what will lead us to AGI? Do you believe that these investments are a good decision? Do you think that this is all just about power? Or do you believe that it's all about serving society with good AI? You guys don't forget to check out my magazine. It's a print mag, comes out every month. I do a lot of research on AI. I use AI every day. I have tutorials in here. I have tricks and tips on how to use AI to accelerate yourself. I wish you guys a wonderful Friday afternoon and a beautiful weekend. We're going to be back on Sunday. Peace out.